Wednesday, August 19th, 2026. Ken Arzon talking baseball here in Vista, California. I did some research and wrote a book, Yearly Leaders of Every Pitching Category. Chapter 6, I'm looking at complete games by pitchers, the top 5 each season. Started in the 1870s, this video, the 1910 decade, from 1910 to 1919. Top 5 pitchers, complete games. Do you know the list? I looked it up. Walter Johnson, 38 complete games, 1910. Jack Coombs, 35. Ed Walsh, 33. Russ Ford, 29. George Mullin, 27. 1911, Walter Johnson, 36 complete games, led the league. Ed Walsh, 33. Pete Alexander, 31. Christy Mathewson, 29. Bob Harmon, 28. 1912 season, top 5. Smokey Joe Wood, 35 complete games. Walter Johnson, 34. Ed Walsh, 32. Russ Ford, 30. Bob Groom, 28. 1913 season, Walter Johnson, 29. Lefty Tyler, 28. Reb Russell, 26. Crispy Mathewson and Jim Scott, 25. 1914 season, top 5. Claude Hendricks, 34. Cy Falkenberg, 33. Walter Johnson, 33. Pete Alexander, 32. Dick Rudolph, 31. 1915 season, Pete Alexander, 36. Walter Johnson, 35. Ray Caldwell, 31. Dave Davenport, 30. Dick Rudolph, 30. Have you noticed a trend here? Walter Johnson, complete games. He did not come out of the game. He was a really good pitcher. He's in the top 5 complete games 11 times in his career. And this decade, 1910, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 for 10 in the decade. Top 5 complete games. Walter Johnson. How about that? 1916 season, Pete Alexander, 38. Walter Johnson, 36. Elmer Myers, 31. Jeff Pfeiffer, 30. Dick Rudolph, 27. 1917 season, top 5 complete games. Babe Ruth had 35 of them. Did you know that? Pete Alexander, 34. Fred Toney, 31. Walter Johnson, 30. Eddie Cicotte, 29. 1918 season, Scott Perry, Carl Mays, 30. Walter Johnson, 29. Art Neff, 28. Hippo Vaughn, 27. 1919 season, Eddie Cicotte, 30. Wilbur Cooper, 27. Walter Johnson, for the 10th time in the decade, top 5, 27. Lefty Williams, 27. Jeff Pfeiffer, 26. How about Walter Johnson? 10 for 10 in the decade, complete games, top 5. Pete Alexander, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times top 5. Christy Mathewson, a couple. Got to give the decade of 1910. The trivia question is this. Which pitcher during the 1910 decade, the 10-year period, from 1910 to 1919, made the top 5 in complete games? The most. And the answer would be Walter Johnson 10 consecutive years, top 5 complete games. Pitching. My opinion, the greatest pitcher of all time. He had 531 complete games. Pitching. He's a member of the 500 complete game club. How many members? Do you know this trivia question? Answer. How many members are members? How many members are there in the 500 plus complete game pitchers with the most complete games? Sorry for phrasing it a little different. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll try again. Trivia question. I'll make it simple. How many pitchers have 500 or more complete games? Do you know the answer to that one? 500 or more. Let's look it up. Career complete game leaders. Go to Baseball Reference. How many members of the 500 complete game list? Do you know? Cy Young had 749, so he has the most. So he's a member. Bud Calvin, 646. Tim Keefe, 554. Kid Nichols, 532. All old school guys, right? Walter Johnson, number 5, 531. Bobby Matthews, he's not in the Hall of Fame. 525 complete games. And Mickey Welsh, 525. There are 7 members of the 500 complete games club. Did you know the answer to that one? 7 guys in baseball history, 500 or more complete games. And Walter Johnson, he's the greatest of all of them. Even though Cy Young had 749. Walter Johnson had a better career ERA than Cy Young. He also had more shutouts, 110. Now, Cy Young had more victories, but I would take Walter Johnson over Cy Young, wouldn't you? Because I look at the ERA. That was key to me. You may ask, what was Walter Johnson's career ERA? 2.17 career. And he was in 802 games. 2.17. Do you know Cy Young's career ERA? 2.63. Walter Johnson, a better career ERA. Also, Cy Young lost 315 games. He won 511. Walter Johnson, he lost a lot of games too. He lost 279. But he was on a poor club. If he was on a better club, he would have been a member of the 500 win club. He was on the Washington Senators. They became in last place many seasons. Cy Young was on a better team. All right, that's this video on complete games 1910 through 1919. Did you notice something in this decade? Nobody got 40 or more complete games. The highest number for the decade was Walter Johnson's 38. Nobody broke 40 complete games. And you know what? For the rest of the next decade, for the 1900s, for that century, the 20th century, nobody will break 40 complete games. A big contrast between the guys in the 1870s, 80s, and 90s, where they were getting 40, 50, 60, and sometimes 70 complete games. After the turn of the century, 40 or more complete games became a rarity. And so 1910 through 1919, the high was 38 complete games. All right, my next video, I'll look at the 1920s. Let's see who stands out. Talk to you later. I'm out.